Lay some chocolate eggs. It's Easter. You're supposed to lay chocolate eggs. Welcome back to our Brewery Farm Life. Happy Easter, guys. Happy Easter long weekend. Well, here we go again. We're in another lockdown. As a small business owner, these lockdowns are very difficult. They're not an easy thing to go through. We do our best. We try and stay positive and keep rolling with the punches. So yeah, the retail space in here is a little bit different than what we're used to seeing. So if those guys that can come in, I know a lot of you are even from the same country, but for those that you can come here to the brewery, things are set up a little bit differently right now. All of our swag is kind of all over the brewery so that you can walk in and have a good look at all the different stuff that's in here. And of course, beer. Come on. Of course we've got beer. And actually there's 5 different types of beer in the fridge right now, which is really exciting. It's almost like summer. Summer we have 5 or 6, so I'm kind of happy about that. All I can say is if you're out there and you want to help, support your local small businesses, get takeout from restaurants, stop in and or order stuff online from the small shops. Do what you can to help these guys out, because we're all rooting for all of us small businesses out there, and it's not been easy, that's for sure. So yeah, despite the lockdown, we got to keep rolling. We got to keep trucking. Things need to keep happening around the farm, which is, it's just how it goes. We can't stop. We're farmers as well as brewers, so carry on, keep on trucking. And lots of things are happening on the farm as usual. We had a big shipment. We'll call it a shipment. It was something like a shipment. Leave it to David.
There's a small possibility that it's bigger than I thought it was.
So about, I would say a week ago, I really started to notice that Betty, our one black sheep, was acting kind of weird. She was really stiff in the back end, pawing at the ground like she was in labor, but she wasn't in labor. So I kind of started to keep a pretty close eye on her, and sure enough, within a couple of days, I really started to notice her go downhill. So I made a few phone calls to some friends and made some predictions. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's preg tox. And unfortunately, it happens. She's a first-time mom, so I was really nervous about how she was going to get through this. But we've been treating her for preg tox, and she's definitely getting better, which is nice to hear. She's really close to delivering. Like, I would say within the week, I think, although she's been acting like that for a while. So, but her udders are filling up. She's getting ready. She's starting to bag up, as they call it. So I don't think it'll be too long. It just stinks because I know you're not supposed to pick favorites, but she's my favorite sheep. So hopefully we can get her through this. I think she's marked for multiples, so I'm pretty sure she's got multiples, which would make sense because that's more likely to happen. Preg tox is more likely to happen in a sheep that has multiples. So we'll see. We'll see. We're working on her. She's eating now. She's drinking now. So that's all positive things. Fingers crossed, guys, that she makes it through, and we figure out what we're going to do next with her. So I guess since last year, we started building this last year. We kind of put it off because, well, it's at the brewery. Things happen and we get really busy doing 100 bazillion different things. But this year we are going to try and get it done for our daughter Michaela and possibly me too. It's a little riding pen. It's not huge. It's just the right size, so I think she's going to like it. I would. If I was a little girl and my dad built me a riding ring, pretty sure I would love him to pieces. She's a little spoiled. Just a little, but that's okay. She's the only girl. You gotta spoil them while you can. Chestnut, you beautiful horse. Watch this, he'll probably run away from me. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Oh, shedding. I've been working with Chestnut the last couple weeks. Well, since he got here anyway, so like a week and a bit. Like I can't, I've had horses before. He's just so mellow. He's so easy. We're becoming buds. It's gonna take some time. We're working on it though, aren't we, buddy? Yeah, we're working on it. We're gonna be friends. When you pin your ears at them. They don't like each other. I think it's actually flirtation that's happening. Really loving my horse. Thanks, Heidi. So Heidi is a very good friend of mine, and she, this was his previous owner. And I've been looking for a horse for the last couple years, and she just said to me, she's like, this is the horse for you. This is the one, and I know it. And he came here, and you know what? He's obviously, she was right. He's awesome. And we're going to work together. He's just the right kind of tempo for me. I don't like somebody that's super high strung. So we're going to work together and hopefully, oh, the sun is really bright. Hopefully we'll figure it all out. But isn't he handsome? Chestnut, you're amazing. I hope you know that. And guess what? It's my favorite part. We had 3 new arrivals on the farm. Betty had her twins just today, actually.
Yeah.
That's a better way to wake up.
Yeah. Easter lambs. Not exactly like I like them. I'd rather them with rosemary on my plate, but it's a good Easter lamb anyway.
So this is our second set of twins. And our second set of white and black twins. Betty, did you have 2 babies? So we've named them Rosemary and Esther. And, oh my gosh, and I'm going to forget her name. Michaela has them all named, and I'm horrible with them. But we also had another single.
3.5 minutes old and already bitching at me like my wife does.
Oh, David. I haven't had a pure white one. They're all colored like Rusty is. So we all together right now we have 6 baby sheep running around. 6 little lambs, just in time for Easter. Thanks again for watching, guys. I cannot say enough wonderful things about all of you. You have such amazing comments, such wonderful things to say, and it is so appreciated, especially in these kind of times. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, and share. And once again, don't forget to support your local small businesses. We'll talk to you soon. Cheers. Are you trying to teach him how to stay like a dog, or?